On question number 3, I'm trying to find the partial fraction decomposition. So I'm trying to break this up into the original fractions that added together to give you this. So I'm looking at the denominator, and it's going to be something over x plus 1 plus something over x minus 1 plus something over x plus 2. So my template is a over x plus 1 plus b over x minus 1 plus c over x plus 2. So my next step is I want to multiply everything by the LCD, which is just this right here. So if I do that, then on the left-hand side, all three of these will cancel out with all three of those. So that's going to leave you with 5x minus 4 is equal to the x plus 1 cancels out with the x plus 1, and that gives me a times x minus 1 times x plus 2 plus b. The x minus 1s are going to cancel out, so that's going to multiply by x plus 1, x plus 2, and then the x plus 2s are going to cancel out and leave you with c times x plus 1, x minus 1. So I have a lot of distributing to do. Let's FOIL out those binomials before we distribute the a. It's going to be x squared plus x minus 2, and then with the b it's going to be x squared plus 3x plus 2, and then it's going to be an x squared minus 1 with the c. Okay, so now let's distribute. Ax squared plus ax minus 2a plus bx squared plus 3bx plus 2b plus cx squared minus c. Okay, so I have some terms that have x squareds, I have some terms that have x's, and I have some terms that have no x's. So I want to group the x squareds, the x's, and the ones that don't have any x's. So that's going to be 5x minus 4 is equal to ax squared plus bx squared plus cx squared. And then the ones that have x's are plus ax plus 3bx, and then the ones that don't have any x's are minus 2a plus 2b minus c. Okay, so then I want to factor. And I want to factor out an x squared out of these and factor an x out of those. And I'm going to go to the next page. So this is 5x minus 4 is equal to x squared times a plus b plus c plus x times a plus 3b, and then I'm going to put parentheses around all the ones that didn't have an x. And then now we can equate our coefficients. So on the right I have a plus b plus c times x squared. On the left, I don't have any x squared, so that's almost like a 0 times x squared. So for my x squared equation, it's going to be a plus b plus c is equal to 0. For the x, I have a plus 3b, and on the left I have a 5 that's being multiplied by x. So my x equation is going to be a plus 3b is equal to 5. And then for my constants, I'm going to set those equal to -4. So what I've made here is a system of equations that I can put into a matrix and solve. So if you do the RREF and change them to fractions, then this is what you get. So your final answer will be 9/2 over x plus 1 plus 1/6 over x minus 1 plus -14/3 over x plus 2. And the other way to write it is to actually move those denominators down to the main denominator. So what I mean is, instead of writing this as 9/2 over x plus 1, you'd write it as 9/2 times x plus 1. So you're moving down those denominators into the other denominator. So this would be the other way to write it.